Hello, everyone. I'm that one nerd, Jacob.
And I'm that one Scout Collins.
And I'm just Summer.
Caleb, why were you aggressively staring down your camera during the intro?
It was crooked and it annoyed me.
Okay, fair enough. Welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of Those Nerds on a Podcast, where we finally have a guest again after months of no guest episodes. It's summer.
After months of looking,
summer.
we finally found one in Jake's house.
Yeah, she rebranded. Her name is now ImJustSummer.
Yeah.
Wahoo!
Not the wahoo.
Wahoo!
Also, Caleb, completely randomly bringing this up on the podcast, we're probably gonna have to do your stream element stuff after summer streams, because the way we're running the computer right now is we're recording the podcast and she's gonna get the computer to stream, and I'm gonna come back in here to get the computer to do your stuff.
Okay.
Is that a carrot?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm stupid. My first instinct was almost to ask what flavor of carrot you were eating.
The orange kind.
Oh, yeah! There we go.
The best kind.
Absolutely the best kind.
I kind of like the fuzzy white kind of carrot.
Summer, you should go to a hospital now!
Kill her!
Ah!
Anyway, excuse me. So in case anyone, oh wait, no, I don't know if Caleb actually asked while we were recording, but Caleb asked if I was still drunk. I got very wasted last night. Just don't play copyrighted sounds.
I won't.
You better not.
I won't.
If you play a copyrighted sound, you're never allowed back on. Plays a copyrighted sound, so we never ask her to be on the podcast again.
Okay, I'm done.
Anyway, so I and Summer and Izzy played Drunk Mario Party.
Yeah.
And I definitely got hit the worst, because within the first 15 minutes of the game, I had to take 5 shots. And then it all went downhill from there.
And he got
Oh no, it was soared uphill.
It soared?
Yeah, it was such a high quality stream.
I mean, damn, maybe it was. I don't know. You know what I never checked, though, Caleb?
Are you playing with my AirPods case?
I don't know. I have to check and see
if you actually
did the W order through my stuff.
Did you?
Yeah, he did.
If you use code T1NJ.
No, hang on. Before we even go further, this podcast is sponsored by W, but me and Caleb want to have a little friendly competition with it now. So, I wasn't sponsored last episode, but now Caleb individually and I individually are sponsored by W. So
I'm sponsored.
And soon you are. You gotta be loud, Summer.
Sorry.
You gotta project. You're a theater girl. You should know how to project. Anyway, so through the rest of the season, aka just the rest of the year, I wanna see how many sales each of us can get just from people going from the podcast.
So Team Caleb versus Team Jacob.
Exactly. Fuck Edward. It's Caleb now.
Help. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's Twilight.
I would be a cooler vampire than that twink anyway.
Anyway.
Can you say the line?
What line?
The Bella or the Loca?
Oh, Bella, where you been, Loca? Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, if you want to support Team Jacob, right? The obviously superior team, whenever you go to w.gg, you'll use code T1NJ at checkout.
Or you use Scotty. Oh, I'm so gonna lose.
Dude, I have been shilling for W so hard. I've even I'm gonna sound like an asshole for saying this. You have a hat?
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna sound like an asshole for saying this. I've been like subtly bringing it up at work, trying to see if there would be anybody interested in buying. Nope.
They don't like you.
They hate me.
They're gonna get Caleb's code.
That would be the ultimate slap in the face, honestly.
Really funny.
I would hate that.
It would be hilarious. Actually.
It would be hilarious.
If you want to be funny, you should go and then put in Jake's code first, and then backspace, and then put in my code, and then hit enter.
No. If you want to be really
that
funny,
way we both get money. That way we both get the money.
No, I was gonna say, if you want to be really funny, you'd put one of our codes in for a single tub order, and then you order 3 tubs with the other person's code. That's how you gotta do it.
They order the sample pack with your code, but then they order like the whole ass mix, like the whole like mega mix of like 6 tubs with my order.
Imagine.
I would be mad. That would make me very upset.
Yeah, I ordered the watermelon kiwi guava mix from with your code because I wanted to try it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, right.
I did the taste test, and that's definitely the one I'd recommend, like, if somebody doesn't want a super in-your-face flavor. Like, it's sweet, but it's not overbearing at all.
Wow.
When are you posting the review on YouTube?
Whenever I have the chance to edit, because Summer's got to have the computer to stream tonight. I got to work with you for your stream element stuff. Monday, I might be able to edit, but I also kind of have to edit this podcast because I'm changing the stream or the podcast layout stuff. Not drastically, but still changing it. And then Tuesday, T1FL War Room, got to edit all that stuff down. And then Wednesday, I'd imagine that Summer would want to stream after I need the computer for 2 days in a row. And then Thursday, I don't know what we're doing Thursday. And then, Thursday's you again. And then Friday, I'll probably stream. And then Saturday or Sunday, I'll stream. And on the day that I don't stream, Summer will stream.
Yeah.
So I don't know when that ad is gonna officially go up. But I do want to, like, edit it and post it on socials and everything. And then, I'll be honest, I'm planning on replacing my Be Right Back screen. Instead of it being like the actual Game Boy Advance text, I'm just gonna have that ad looping.
That's cute. Do it.
I'm shilling so hard for Dubby.
Your Be Right Back is just a looping gif of you drinking Dubby.
Yeah.
And winking at the camera.
And then winking at the camera.
Like in 1950s style, just...
Oh, wait.
You know, now I actually want to do that. That's gotta be a thing. Thank you for the idea, Caleb.
Thanks for the idea.
You just have Summer dressed in 1950s clothing, and she's like holding the bottle of Dubby, and it says Dubby in that classical font at the bottom, like an old Pepsi or Coca-Cola commercial.
I was gonna say I do have a 1950s dress, but I don't. That was for a show.
Oh, I was about to say.
Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna turn this up too.
Just
You
turn it
always,
up.
I don't know why, but every time I come in after Summer's recording, she always has the sensitivity of the mic or the gain of the mic turned down.
Because the air conditioning picks up.
But you were already so fucking quiet.
But I'm already like this close to the mic when I record, so the air conditioning also gets picked up, and I don't like it.
Summer is about another inch away from her microphone and a blank screen away from ASMR videos.
Any comment on this? Oh my god, just start fucking tapping the mic, just like...
Hold on.
Okay, everybody. Today, I am going straight into your ear canals.
Stop.
I got a frozen strawberry lemonade from Salad and Go.
And there is somebody out there who was into that. Anyway.
I mean, I like the slime ASMR videos where they just play with slime.
I like the ASMR videos where they break a bunch of glass jars.
Yeah,
have you guys seen the parody ASMR videos where it's just mechanics working on cars and cussing when something doesn't work?
That's my kind of ASMR right there.
Damn it! Stupid fucking balls! Put some WD-40 on that! Shh.
Fuck!
And it's like, get the goddamn ankle grinder! My microphone is not a good microphone for ASMR. Something about it just does not like it whenever I use SH or CH sounds.
Man, bro can't say shit.
I mean, I can, but it doesn't sound. You see, if I say shit, it's just like you can kind of hear it. You can kind of hear.
I heard it just fine, actually.
Yeah.
That did not sound bad.
Yeah, but watch me go. Shh.
I thought he froze.
Yeah, no, like it's gonna cut out the sound because it's hearing the shh. See, it just cut out on mine as well. It's thinking that it's wind. It's thinking that it's wind, so it's trying to automatically cut out that sound so it doesn't ruin the actual talking.
Honestly,
how am I supposed to shush people online if I can't go
shush, 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 shush?
See,
that didn't once cut out. So skill issue.
Silence, mortals.
Wait, can I play the skill issue, or is that copyright?
I mean, I don't think it's copyrighted.
Okay.
You can't copyright the
skill issue.
I swear, now that soundboards are on mobile, Summer's gonna be abusing the fuck out of it.
Do I not already?
You're gonna slowly start abusing it more and more.
Does that mean Evan can hear it now on the Xbox?
No, I think it's just mobile that you can use the soundboard. Why'd you slam the cup? Oh my god, now she's trying to snap in the microphone. Alright, no more ASMR.
What does ASMR even stand for?
Audio sensory meridian reaction, I think.
I don't know.
Interesting. It just makes me really uncomfortable.
A lot of it makes me uncomfortable, especially the whispering.
My reaction that they're trying to get is not real. My reaction is violence. It's just that is my reaction to that audio sensory meridian.
Response.
My response is violent.
Yeah.
Help.
Whenever I first saw ASMR, I didn't know you were supposed to pronounce the letters individually, so I always thought it was Asmer.
I remember that. It just makes sense because it's shorter.
Yeah. Are you laughing at me?
No.
No,
not at all.
Hi
guys.
Oh my! Stop whispering. My
it's
God.
strange that she only likes to do that kind of stuff ironically.
There's a lot of things that she does ironically that eventually become unironic.
Like when I went.
How long until we get the ASMR stream, Summer? We need it.
When's it happening?
No.
It's gonna happen tonight. At the time of recording this, September 17th.
No, I'm not.
What's the name of all those fucking stuffed animals that she has? Those
Squishmallows.
Squishmallows? Were you able to call them marshmallows?
Yes.
Squishmallow, marshmallow, like... You're getting a schmello at the end.
A schmello.
Schmello. Anyway, how long until we get the I introduce you all to my squishmallows and then describe how soft they feel? ASMR
I only have
stream.
3.
Go get them.
All of them?
No!
I get up.
No!
Okay. She makes that her nerd out so you can't say no.
No!
Nah.
Oh, man. Why are you clicking?
ASMR.
No ASMR.
Yes.
All right, so I got a nerd
ASMR
out.
video. Okay.
What is it?
Say your ASMR video, then I'll do the thing.
It was that I was just saying. Remember that one ASMR video, but it was the dude chewing on his grandmother's breast implants.
Yes, I remember sending that in the Try Not to Laugh verses.
Yeah.
That was torture.
I'll do it.
Anyway,
I
did you just say you'll do it?
Yeah.
Summer, what the fuck?
I don't know anyone with implants.
All right, that sound didn't get the podcast taken down last time, so I think the Amogus is fine.
Sus.
You almost clicked on the mouse to stop recording. Maybe you should stop aggressively slamming your drink next to the mouse. Anyway, I am going to nerd out now. All right, so football. Listen, I've been decently into sports, but lately I've been getting way more into sports, and I highly blame fantasy football for that problem. Fantasy football has now made me have a toxic relationship with the sport of football. That being, I love watching my team, the Dallas Cowboys, especially like how they absolutely shat on the Giants last week. That was amazing. But now that I see it in an aspect of, I want certain players to do good, I'm starting to fucking hate the Cowboys sometimes, because last week I had no players from the Cowboys on my team. I had 2 players from the Giants. The Giants got royally fucked. And as much as I loved the game, I also hated the game. You see, fantasy football is skewing my true vision of football to where I no longer care about the team that I actually like. I just care about individual players. And I love it so much, and I hate it so much. I also hate how, like, all my players, except for, like, a handful of 3 or 4, are just underperforming every week. Every single week, they underperform. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you have a player that no one's ever heard of, just like, oh yeah, I'm going to score 30 fantasy points this week. Playing off of Caleb's maniacal laughter here, last week, he had the fucking Dallas Cowboys defense, and everyone was telling him he was crazy. They were like, no one drafts a defense in the first 5 rounds of the draft. And then the Dallas Cowboys defense in the entire fantasy league was the 3rd highest scoring, not 3rd highest scoring defense, 3rd highest scoring overall, behind Christian McCaffrey and Tyreek Hill. Again, I love football, but I fucking hate and love fantasy football. Anyway, I have 2.5 minutes of my nerd out left. Hey, do you guys like energy drinks? Do you not like the jitters that you get from energy drinks? Well, I have a solution for you. There's this company called Dubby, which I happen to be sponsored by. And Dubby, absolutely amazing. Jitterless energy, clean energy, flavorful energy, no sugar or anything. And guess what? You can get all of that 10% off with code T1NJ. Go to checkout on w.gg. You can get anything. You can get drink mixes, you can get shaker cups, you can get merchandise, you can get desk pads, you can get stickers. There's all sorts of shit you can get from Dubby, and using my code T1NJ gets you 10% off, and it helps benefit myself and this podcast for every order that is made with the code T1NJ. So go to w.gg right now, use code T1NJ at checkout, and this podcast will thank you for it. Anyway, I have a minute and a half. Hey, have you guys ever played Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp? I fucking love Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp for the Nintendo Switch. You should buy it today, only $59.99, plus applicable taxes. One of the greatest games of all time. Go and buy it today, either physical copy or on the Nintendo Switch eShop. Again, $59.99 before applicable taxes. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. Please buy it because I want to see Advance Wars games make a full comeback.
Yeah.
I have 50 seconds left. Have you guys heard of the game Wargroove? Well, did you guys know that they're making... Did you know that they're making a sequel to Wargroove that's a Nintendo Switch exclusive? Wargroove is very similar to Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, but it's set as a more medieval tone. So, if you prefer medieval stuff to stuff like tanks...
Oh, I'm alive again.
Oh, he's alive. If you prefer medieval stuff compared to tanks, like, they got fucking dragons in Wargroove. Wargroove 2 comes out in October. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I know the first one was like $20. This one might be a little bit more, but it's very fun, and you should play it, especially if you like Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp for the Nintendo Switch.
$5.99.
I have 5 seconds left of my nerd out. Did you know that I love this woman very much? She's very beautiful.
Wii U.
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Speaking of the Dallas Cowboys, I have to see how they're doing.
No, you don't.
I'm looking at it.
You need to charge that phone.
Yeah, I do.
That's what you do.
Oh, hell yeah. The Cowboys up 7-0 against the Jets right now.
Good. Fuck New York.
Dude, I know. New York? More like Ew York. The New York Giants? More like the New York Dwarves. The New York Jets? More like the New York Slows.
Okay, sure.
Oh my god, I am so stupid. I also love, though, how in the league, Evan only has a 5% chance of beating me this week now.
Wait, what's mine?
Yours... Summer, you have a 12% chance of winning.
I went way down.
Christian McCaffrey already scored 20 points, and the second quarter just started.
Oh.
BRB.
Actually, let me take a look at my
Gotta
sleeper
die.
real quick.
Oh, no worries. I got it pulled up right here. Caleb, you have a 23% chance to win.
Yeah, it's token.
Yeah. Dude, I just feel bad for anybody that goes up against King Boo's army. Because legit, as soon as Christian McCaffrey hits the field, it's over.
I'm doing pretty well, actually. And there's always a chance that Cleveland underperforms, and I think I could maybe squeeze out a win that way. Chicago did really fucking well, like much better than I thought they would do. And I really need to trade out my New York Giants tight end. He's garbage.
Yeah, I was about to ask why you have him on your starting lineup.
Oof.
I feel like if I could.
Why do you have 2 tight ends on your starting lineup?
Who?
Caleb.
Oh, Caleb. Yeah, why?
Well, I just kind of thought that people really take tight ends for granted on fantasy football leagues. So I thought maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points that way. Yeah, right now it just seems to be biting me in the ass.
Oh, dude, you got kind of cucked. One of your players got listed as inactive just an hour ago.
Ooh.
What? Which one?
Brandon Cooks, who's on your starting lineup.
I was gonna be really mean when Caleb said that he thought. I was gonna say,
Oh.
that's your problem. But then I realized how mean it was, and I didn't.
He's inactive? Oh, I'm dropping his ass. Yep.
I mean, you can't. The game already started. You can't drop a player that's already started playing.
Rough.
Oh no,
Die.
I meant later.
Fair.
What is he? He's a wide receiver. I can probably replace him with Johnson over it.
Replace him with Johnson, huh?
Happy.
Who's next? Dick?
What?
Johnson's a slang term for penis. That's why The Rock's name is funny.
Oh.
Dwayne Johnson, penis. The Rock, hard penis. Did you see that Dwayne Johnson came back to SmackDown?
Yes.
Yeah, believe it or not, you said that 5 times on the stream yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did.
Was I that gone?
Yes.
I don't remember saying
We're
that.
literally crying.
See, I remember crying.
What? Do you remember why you were crying?
I know one of them was because I was in last.
One of them was because you lost a mini game.
Yeah, you were. No, I know exactly why. It was because. Yes, yeah, it was the like tanks one, and
Oh yeah, you assholes were all shooting directly at me.
I didn't shoot you. I was trying to find Waluigi, and Izzy shot you thinking you were Waluigi, and then you started crying because you were targeted. And then I shot her for you, and you were like, "Thanks."
Man, fuck Izzy.
No.
Oh, my homies hate Izzy.
I don't think Zach
Izzy.
would like that very much.
Oh my
Izzy,
god.
Izzy, I hate you so much that you should go to w.gg and put in the code Scouty on your order to make me forgive you.
Help? That's not how that works.
Damn.
Yes.
His shilling
Yes,
is
you
not
both
as
know
good
that.
as mine.
No.
My shilling is way better than Caleb's shilling.
I'm not shilling. I'm blackmailing. Emotional blackmail.
Get a load of this asshole.
Wait.
Gay people be like,
This guy.
get a load of this
Oh!
asshole.
Took me.
Jake got it. So he looked at me like that. He's just like, God damn it.
This motherfucker.
I thought you were doing one of those things where they do it to the dogs.
No.
And the dog.
I was just pointing over at
No, I was
Caleb.
just kidding. I know.
Anyway, what do y'all want to talk about?
Can we talk about
Yeah,
the
Summer.
fact- Oh.
What do you want to talk about?
Can we talk about the fact that 1989 Taylor's version comes out in
No.
a month and 10 days?
No.
Be nice to me.
We can't
What
talk
is
about
not-
that.
Why?
What is 1989 by Taylor Swift's version? What is that, Summer?
1989 Taylor's version is her 5th studio album, and the Taylor's version is her re-record because her masters were sold off to this guy that charged her like a lot to get them back. And so she's re-recording all of her studio albums that were under that record label. And so she's already re-recorded Fearless, Red, and Speak Now. Yeah. And so she has, or I guess she did re-record 1989. So that's coming out in October. And then she has Reputation and Debut left, which Debut is her self-titled album, Taylor Swift. And then the other albums have already, that she owns them. So
That's good.
You gotta admit, though, it's kind of based to just completely re-record songs and re-release them, and everyone's like, yeah, this is better.
yeah. And they sound so much more mature. And so I'm really excited for 1989.
It's almost like
Taylor's
she
version.
got older.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know.
He's
you
got
can
a
tell.
point.
Shush. But I'm excited for 1989 Taylor's version just because it's, I don't know, it used to be like my least favorite album, but now it's gone up there and I really like it. My favorite album is still Lover.
All I'm gonna say is I casually said that 1989 is my favorite album once, and then like a few days later she announces the re-release of it. I'm like, yep, I am a god at predicting things.
Oh my goodness.
She's in my walls.
Yep, Taylor Swift is in my walls listening to us speak.
Taylor, where are you?
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
But yeah, you guys should go follow my TikTok. It's I think period summer, because it has to be different.
Period.
Periods. But I'm just period summer, and I post
The
daily
fuck was
wordles.
that, Caleb?
Oh.
Why did it sound like a
Siri's-
British man?
Oh.
Oh, that was my Siri. He's an Australian man because anytime Siri fucks up and she has the woman voice, it makes me unbelievably angry.
Certified woman
Anyway,
hater
moving on.
moment.
Anyway, but follow my TikTok. I post daily Wordles, connections, colorful, and Squirtle, even though I know nothing about Pokemon, as we saw in my last podcast episode where I tried to name the Pokemon.
Project.
Didn't you just straight up name
Okay.
one Joshua? You just said that's a Joshua.
Did she?
No, I don't think so.
To all of our viewers, you guys should go rewatch that episode of the podcast
Comment
all the
down
way
below.
through, so that way we can double check and make sure if she named a Pokemon Joshua.
And then comment down below whether I did or not.
But finish watching this episode first,
Yeah.
and then come back afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Stream Guts by Olivia Rodrigo for clear skin. I
What?
like it. It's really good. I'm obsessed.
Most
on,
of
tell
what
me
Summer
about the
talks
game-
about is music.
Yeah, I love music.
Tell me about the candy toothpaste again.
Oh!
I need to know more.
So I've been using this toothpaste recently.
It's mid.
Called High Smile. High Smile, if you're watching, please sponsor me.
No, Summer, see, here's the thing. You don't shill for a company until they already have something in partnership
But
with
I
you.
like their toothpaste. It tastes really good.
Yeah, and you're giving them free advertising. How you gonna get money out of them if you're advertising their product whenever they're not even having to pay you to do it?
The brushing stream. Give me money and I'll brush my teeth on stream using your product.
Yeah, I'll try all of your products at once. My teeth will be extra super
At
white.
once? Oh my god, the flavors
Well,
themselves
not
are
like-
already
not at
bad.
the
Mixing
same
them at the
time.
same time?
Not at the same time. I just meant like what? Like I'll brush my teeth.
Like doing the
And then-
gas station jungle juice where
Do
you
it
go up to
again.
the fountain and do every single
No, that's
fucking
not
option.
what I meant.
Lester Stone style.
So far my favorite is the mango flavor though, because it tastes really good.
It tastes like expired butter.
We have the only other one I've tried is the watermelon, but I think the next time I get some, I'm going to try and order the red velvet flavor because that sounds like it'll taste good. I like red velvet.
My wife this morning made cinnamon rolls, but instead of the white icing, she used orange icing.
Yes.
Oh, we've had those. Those are good.
She put oranges in the icing, and I've never
Oh.
had those before.
Oh, we just bought.
I mean, I'm pretty sure,
No,
like,
it's the same thing. Probably.
yeah. It's just that
Like
ours
she-
came pre-packaged.
Yeah.
Like she made the cinnamon rolls and then made the icing herself, and
Yeah.
then woke me up, and then like, yeah.
Fair.
Speaking of waking up this morning was awful.
Poor Jay. He was hung over.
I woke up with the worst headache ever. I couldn't walk. I barely had the ability to sit up.
I made you drink so much water last night.
And I
I mean-
helped with that too.
Yeah, by
You said-
lying and saying that hydrates were redeemed whenever they
Yeah.
weren't.
Yeah, I was like, hey,
And
look,
you- and
Caleb
you were
refused
just-
to hydrate.
And you would be like, Caleb, did you? And I'm like, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
the thing is, even while I was drunk, I noticed that it was bullshit. But at the same time, I was like, nah, I still think I should.
You thought so. Dan like sent Stream Elements. Diabetic Dan sent like 20,000 or 20 million.
$20 million, and I was gonna take off my
and
shirt.
you were about to take
Summer,
off your
it's
shirt.
a bit.
Oh, I thought you really thought that.
Where the fuck did Dan get access to $20 million, and why is he sending it to me?
Because
He got really into Ethereum and Bitcoin, and
Damn.
He
Damn.
robbed a bank.
He robbed a bank.
Can I change my name to Robin? Robin to Bank?
No, Robin, just middle name D, and then Banks is your last name. So even if someone leaves out your middle name, you're Robin Banks.
Yeah, but I want to go to the bank and they'd be like, what's your name? Robin to Bank.
But also, you can't change your name to Robin. That would be weird for me.
Oh, right. That's your mom's.
My dead-ass
Dead
mother.
only her ass is dead.
What kind of shoes she got on? What kind of shoes she got on in her?
She got on
casket?
creased J's, is what she's got on.
Creased J's!
How do you think she died? Someone creased her J's and then she fucking died.
Oh,
Damn, that's rough. That's rough.
When I was little, I wanted to be buried if I died. And I wanted to be buried with like
if you
my
die young.
Yeah, if I die. No, if I died in general.
Bury me inside.
I wanted to
Lay
be
me down
Oh,
in a
shut up. I wanted to be buried
Sink me
with,
in the
like,
river at dawn.
Shush. I wanted to be buried with my like teddy bears.
She wants to be sent away with the words of a love
Oh
song.
my gosh. Shush.
One of my team leaders is no shit Norse pagan.
Huh.
And he's already got it arranged to where you know how in Viking funerals you float them down water and then you shoot the corpse with a flaming arrow. He's already made arrangements to where that's going to happen.
Summer, you didn't know about Viking
I didn't
funerals?
know that, no.
Yeah, they put your corpse and they put you on a wooden boat and then they float you out down a river or into a lake and then they shoot the fucking boat with a flaming arrow and burn you over the water.
It's the most hardcore cremation ever.
Yeah, he's already made arrangements to do that, so that if he dies, he gets a full-out Viking funeral.
Based. I gotta say it. That's based.
Apparently, instead of like it actually like burning, he's gonna have like tannerite in his boat, so they're just gonna shoot the boat and then fucking explode it.
I want to see this funeral now. I need to be there. When and
Make
where?
it happen, Jake. Make it happen, Jake.
Make it happen.
Kill him. Go to the funeral.
I have to leave.
Why?
I'm scared.
Why?
Why?
Why? Why? Why not?
Why?
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 Mine.
Anyway, here's an update on the succulent.
Suck.
Oh!
You big.
Yeah. I think it's about time for him to get watered too, so I need to do that after this.
That fucker evolved into Ivysaur.
You squitchy.
I want to see if someone does make like an Ivysaur plant holder, so that way like it is slightly bigger.
It's just bigger. It's just bigger.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm pretty sure that the roots are suffocating in here.
And then you get like a Venusaur one, and it's just the size of an actual.
Pronounce that
pot.
again.
Venusaur.
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 Caleb, please tell me you're joking right now. Please tell me you're doing this for a bit. Please tell me you're mispronouncing it on purpose.
Venusaur.
Caleb, please! It's Venusaur!
I think my favorite Pokemon is Minusol.
Minen?
No.
But no.
Caleb.
Mine these nuts!
Nope.
Caleb, I want you to think about this, right?
Yes.
A Venus flytrap. You don't call it a Venice flytrap, do you?
I do.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't be mean.
Nah, why would it be called Venusaur if there's no E at the end?
What do you mean?
Well, it only makes the E sound if there's an E at the very end of the word. Basic English, Jacob. I got you there.
Oh, no, hang on. We're deep diving into this now. Explain, motherfucker.
Listen, that's just how they said it in the show, so I was just like, yep, that's the word.
No, it's not!
Caleb, how do you pronounce the word penis?
Penis.
Yeah,
yes.
According to your logic, it would be pronounced penis.
The way you say the word penis is to say Jake, and then
we're getting clips. Oh, look at all the little baby cabbages.
Howdy.
Oh, I
Venusaur.
misspoke.
He said Venusaur.
Yeah, we're gonna put this up to the mic just for you, bud.
Look, you guys, it's a Venusaur! It's giant!
So, Caleb, I ask again. How do you pronounce it?
Penis. What is he
Caleb.
doing? He died.
I'm looking for my clip.
Man, he's looking for the clip where they're gonna pronounce it wrong just to prove his point.
Yeah.
You know how many mistakes there were in the Pokemon anime, especially in the first season? Officer Ginny called a Growlithe Arcanine.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe he was an Arcanine and then he became a Growlithe.
That is not how that works.
Got hit with that de-evolution beam.
Bro got hit with the motherfucking babyfication.
Okay.
What happens if you hit a dude with Mew's de-evolution beam? Would he turn into a monkey?
Yes. No.
Questions to think about.
Or would he just turn back into a teenager?
It's not a phase, Mom!
I'm
It's
scared.
who I am!
I'm afraid.
Not.
I'm a knot.
Oh my god.
What you said?
The
I'm
knot!
afraid.
Give him the knot!
Hey, yo, Caleb, you should pull a trap card. I don't think we've ever done a trap card with a
What
guest.
is that?
So, Caleb has cards that are cards for couples.
88 great conversation starters for husbands and wives.
And whenever we can't think of anything to talk about, we say we're gonna pull a trap card, and we pull one of those cards.
Oh.
I remember one of them was, what do you think is my most attractive physical property? Or, like,
Why?
at what time are you the most attracted to me? Or what do you want our kids to look like?
Help.
Alright, Caleb.
Well, in memory of Jacob's mom, number 13, describe a special memory of time spent with your mom or dad as a child.
Alright, I'ma just say... it's hard to narrow it down. I'll do one for my mom and one for my dad. It's hard to narrow it down to one memory for both. But I remember that my mom was so supportive of my dumb bullshit. Like, there's a video out there. I don't know if I can still find it, but I tried doing a Pokemon in real life video. And I had her act in it. And she was so excited to be in that. Any other time I would work on a project, like on the 3DS, the camera, it had stop motion videos. So I used to get a bunch of those Halo Lego things and do stop motion videos of those. And she would always encourage the hell out of me to do those. Like, I know they were really bad, but she never said anything either. She was like, oh yeah, this is really good. And then with my dad, honestly, it would just have to be any time we went to sporting events. Like, any time we went to a sporting event was always a good time. You know? And that is why I now have a love-hate relationship with football and fantasy football.
Wow.
Who's next? Oh, you're next, Caleb.
Oh, okay. Am I that way for you guys?
Yes, you're over there.
Oh, so if I do this.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
Hi, Summer.
All right. A good memory with my mom when I was a kid. I remember the time that I remember this one time I had broken my leg, right?
Yeah.
And I had just figured out how to walk around in crutches and stuff. And so they started kicking the ball around in the kitchen, just a little slight kick and tapping around the ball. And I remember we started just in a circle. I would stand on my crutches, and with my good leg, I'd just tap the ball, and we would just do a little circle around the kitchen, and that cheered me up. I was
Hell
very
yeah.
depressed when I broke my leg because I was like, I can't do anything.
Bro, I feel that. I understand that pain with the accident.
Right.
With my dad when I was a kid. I remember when he showed me all of the cheats and all of the shortcuts for Super Mario Bros. Because he knew all of them, and I watched my dad beat the game of Super Mario in 25 minutes.
Hell yeah.
He just was like, "There's the doop doop boop 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 boop," and he just beat it, and I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Hell yeah.
Me getting past World 1-3. This sucks.
Alright, Summer.
I don't really have a good memory, but I do remember like every time we'd go to the store, my mom would buy us movies. Like every time we'd go to Walmart, we would just get a movie and we'd come home with a movie. So, because that was fun.
Project.
Sorry. I'm trying not to be too loud.
Summer, I am being too loud.
You're always loud.
So as long as you don't out loud me.
You're being too loud.
Fuck!
But yeah.
Oh, by the way, you still owe me a try not to laugh. By the way, I paid for a W for that. You never finished it.
I know.
You
I
never
was too
finished it.
drunk. I'll probably finish those the next time I stream.
Okay, that's okay.
Anyway, continue.
Oh, that's it.
Fair. Either of y'all have a nerd out?
I thought I did mine. I thought mine was Taylor Swift.
Well, you gotta say, I'm nerding out, and then I set a timer.
Oh, well, I did mine. We'll say I did mine.
Did you draw on my notepad?
No.
That is pink
Did
pen.
you draw in
No.
another man's? No.
Did
You
you
drew
draw on the
another
fucking
man's-
mouse pad, Summer?
No.
You drew on a man's mouse pad?
No. I
You.
was highlighting.
Summer.
I was bored.
So instead of getting a piece of paper, which we
Yeah.
have right here,
Yeah.
you decide to draw on the desk mat.
Yeah.
Has the entire internet at the tip of her fingers, has the nerve to be bored.
Dude, I feel guilty about being bored with how much shit I always have access to.
I don't. I don't know, because you can only do so much.
Yeah, that's a real question. Like, how could you be bored when the internet exists, you know?
I just never know what to look up.
Porn.
Do. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Look up what happened in Tiananmen Square.
See, I just
Well,
want
there goes our-
games. I want. more-
There
I
goes
want-
what, Caleb?
I'm like, well, there goes our Chinese viewers.
I want more games to play. Like, I don't know. More Wordle. I need more Wordle in my life.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you're just looking for games, literally on the Opera browser that we have, there's a corner with just a bunch of mini games and stuff.
Good to know.
I feel like if Summer was born 5 years before she was, she'd be one of those Candy Crush people.
I don't.
Wordle is just modern Candy Crush, and you can't change my mind.
My dad was a
No.
big Candy Crush guy for a little
I
bit.
think my mom was too.
Have you guys heard about the person's mom who played so much Candy Crush that she made it to the end?
Yes, I have heard that.
And
Like, she was waiting for them to put out more levels. That is how much fucking
We're
Candy
done.
Crush she played.
How do you play that much though? That's what I want to know.
I think it was like
We're done.
level 2500 that she got to. That is insane to think about.
I don't think I could play a game for that long.
Oh, me
I get too bored.
you know, one game I wish that would make a return, especially in this day and age. I feel like we need it to return. It has to come back.
What?
The original Flappy Bird.
Oh my
I
god.
thought he was gonna say Russian
And
roulette.
in this time,
Russian roulette.
the original Russian roulette.
I really did. I was like,
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. The
I
guy
want to see
deleted. He deleted Flappy Bird from the App Store because too many people downloaded it. Is that not the intention that you should be having whenever you release an app to an app store?
I thought he deleted.
Well, apparently,
it
a
because
lot of
killed
people threatened to Apparently, somebody threatened to kill this motherfucker because
Yeah,
of
that's
Flappy
what I
Bird.
thought. I thought it was because someone wanted to kill someone or succeeded in it.
Damn.
Weren't people selling their phones with Flappy Bird downloaded?
Yes, that was a big thing after it got deleted, is they left all their user data still on there and were selling phones with Flappy Bird. You know, if you still want to play Flappy Bird, just go to an arcade. A lot of arcades, especially ticket arcades, have Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it the same? No.
I need just a clip of iShowSpeed or one of those other annoying ass streamers absolutely losing their shit because they can't make it past 20 on Flappy Bird.
True.
I just need that in my life. I would put that in my veins like heroin every fucking day. Just yes.
I like the dinosaur game on Google when your Wi-Fi's out.
Dude, that is unironically one of my favorite games.
Sometimes I turn off my Wi-Fi just so I can, on my laptop, just so I can play.
There's a Chrome extension that you can just have that.
Jake, I use Chrome.
Chrome extensions also work on Opera, so it would work on my browser too.
Jake, stop shilling for Opera. They don't sponsor you.
Yeah,
stop shilling,
they don't sponsor
Jake.
you. Stop.
Yeah, quit giving them free advertisement, Jake.
They're not gonna pay you. Shut up. Are you making fun of me? Shut up. You know what? You know what would smack right about now? Me. Boom.
My mom. Two different answers.
My mom.
Yeah. Jacob's checking fantasy football.
I am. I'm sorry.
He hates us.
No.
Get off your phone.
Listen.
Yes, yeah, Jake, we're dropping. Get off your phone.
Oh shit, we dropping? All right,
why
chat.
are you doing it with a friggin'...
It was the closest controller. All right, chat.
Where are we going? Crest?
I'm not even gonna lie. I really hope that Fortnite wins your vote.
Oh. Well, I'm playing all of them. It's just what I start out with.
All of them?
Well, not all of them, but yeah.
What?
What's winning? What's winning?
Jackbox.
Jackbox.
And I want to lay down, and I genuinely can't play with stream delay. It makes it hard for me to focus.
Oh, does it? Does playing Jackbox with stream delay make it difficult?
That's
does
another
it,
one
Jake?
of the reasons
does
why
it?
I stopped, because stream delay kind of affected how other people played. That's one of the, that and the guy that was doxing Summer are what
The
made
neo-Nazi?
me... Yes, the neo-Nazi are what made me stop playing Jackbox on stream.
Oh, chat. Oh, guys, people listening. For those who don't know,
I love how you instantly said chat.
I'm on streamer brain too now because you called them chat first. But yeah, Summer was doxxed by a neo-Nazi, unironically.
Yeah. So that's what caused me to stop playing it on stream.
I just like.
I mean, when you have a bunch of pictures of Hitler on your shit, and then you also
send a bunch of slurs in all your answers,
and then you and then you have all this content, but just rails against the Jews. It's just I mean,
I think the answer is loud and clear.
I mean, he could just be a classic Nazi, a classical Nazi, an OG Nazi.
Not the OG.
There's nothing new
malfunctioning.
about this shit. There's nothing new about this shit. I'm repping the old order.
Oh no!
I gotta leave.
The 3.5 Reich. Whatever.
But yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I really hope Fortnite. I just want to play Fortnite.
Well, I'll play Fortnite
Why don't you just
on
play?
my stream.
Why don't you just play Fortnite?
I
If
might
you
play
wanna
Fortnite while
go.
you're doing Jackbox.
But then I'm gonna switch to Fortnite, and you'll be mad by the time. I
You'll
switch
just
to
join your
Fortnite.
lobby after that.
You know what? Fine. Just play a Jackbox that's on the Xbox so I can take the Switch and keep playing through the Pokemon Violet DLC.
Okay, I'll play a few Jackbox.
Oh, they made a DLC for Pokemon Violet.
Yeah, they have the Teal Mask, which is the current DLC, and then the Indigo Disc, which releases later this fall.
Is it any good?
I mean, story-wise, I'm very early into it. Like, I started playing it whenever I was tired, so I wasn't really focusing. But the early story, kind of boring, but I've been seeing some shit, like people trying to talk about it without spoiling it, and it seems interesting. I'm just mad, though, that the DLC wasn't Kalos like it should have been, since, you know, you've got Spain and France, geographically in real life, they're right next to each other, and a lot of the lore that came out of Pokemon X and Y makes sense in Scarlet and Violet specifically. I'm just saying, that would have been the perfect DLC.
Yeah.
Or get this, if it's Spain, they should have made a Portugal, and the whole point is to go and take over Portugal.
Okay.
Oh man, you right. That would have been
gotta
amazing.
leave.
Spanish Civil War 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, but this Civil War is going to be fought with Pikachus and Charizards
Pikachus?
and Mewtwo's.
Meow too.
I want to now make because you said that, I want to make a 32-bit Pokemon fan game, and it's literally Pokemon Wars, and it's just all these different regions and countries that favor slightly different Pokemon type variants, and then have them in like their little military uniforms, and then if you lose the battle, you have to hold the Pokemon in your hands and watch them bleed out.
Wait a second, no, Caleb, here's the thing though, that makes sense, because Lieutenant Surge was quite literally a soldier in a Pokemon war, and there is the 3,000 years ago Pokemon War that happened that have influenced the games of X and Y. So a Pokemon War game would make sense. Are we ever gonna get it? Absolutely the fuck not, but it would make sense.
I'm going to learn how to code in C++, and I'm making this game.
I'll play it. I'll play it on stream. I'll give you all the free advertising.
I have no idea how to play, how to like do that, but I'm gonna do it.
Get to learning, motherfucker.
Get a Coding for Dummies book.
Oh, coding for dummies? That would not cover enough. I went to tech, and they still had coding at the time, but you remember Matt, right? Matt Shin?
Yeah.
He was going there for coding, and every day at the end of the day, he constantly said he wanted to kill himself. Coding is not fun.
It is not. Well, somebody's got to do it.
Like, legit, with coding, it can be boiled down to two things. It's not working. What did I do? It's working. What did I do? That's just that's the accurate coding experience from what I've been able to gather.
Anytime I change this code slightly, it stops working. Good luck, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Good luck optimizing it now.
Wow.
Well, anyway, we're at about an hour. So,
okay.
Unless either of y'all have a nerd out, that's probably going to be a good ending right there.
No, I've got nothing.
All right.
Follow me.
Someone's gonna be doing. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just Summer. Since I'm very lightly editing this podcast now, I'll throw it up on screen somewhere.
Sure you will. No, I'm just
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and or listening. We look forward to, I would say, seeing you guys next week, but we keep forgetting until every other week, so we're gonna try to see you guys next week. But have a great rest of your day, and Caleb is going to keep on dancing yet again. Oh man, now Summer's joining him. Look at them go. They both dancing.
Dance.
Oh man.
Dance.